Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maximus Black here with yet another Starcraft 2 mid-level commentary. And today we're going to be looking at a Protoss vs. Protoss match. And it is going to be KissingAiur versus Mastar. And KissingAiur here, red, starting in the south position. And in the north position, we've got Mastar. So they're both just wishing each other a good luck and have fun. And, whoa, and KissingAiur says it is ma'am. So, it looks like it's going to be a battle of the sexes, so to speak. Yeah, so I'm going to be casting, looks like another girl versus guy matchup, and we'll see how this one goes. Before I get too into it, I want to thank everybody for the subscribing, the rating, the comments, everything that you guys have been doing for us. It's been fantastic. We've actually doubled our subscribers in the run of 3 days. So we got over 100 subscribers in 3 days. Couldn't have done it without yous, so we really want to thank yous. Some good news, Adam actually just got some recording equipment, so he's actually going to be doing some solo casts on the off time that we're not together doing stuff. So that way the channel will be updated more frequently. And also he is a Protoss player, so he'll probably be able to help you out a little bit more than what I can. So yeah, he's going to have some tutorials up, some solo commentary, stuff like that. Kind of the same stuff I'm doing. Just so we can have more stuff coming up to you guys even faster than what we have it now. So yeah, so it looks like both of them are doing kind of standard builds, pylon gateway. It looks like Red's actually taking a little bit more of an aggressive route here and getting 2 gateways to start off, so we may see some early aggression by KissingAiur. And they both found each other, and they both realize that it's going to be a mirror matchup. Not a huge fan of Protoss versus Protoss. I've said it before. I just think it's more of a who can build what faster sort of thing. And it looks like this probe's actually going to shit the bed here and go down, and boom, that goes down. That's got to be, oh, and KissingAiur does a sad face. But like I was saying, I don't know. I just find Protoss, you know, who can build more Stalker, or who can build more Zealots quicker sort of deal. But you never know. We might actually see an exciting game. If I didn't say it already, this is actually a gold/platinum level game. So, yeah, so I mean, they're both not noobs by any, well, I guess it really depends on if you're a high-level diamond player or something, then you may consider them noobs. But for us, average, everyday Joes that play the game, these are decent players, so we may see some pretty decent game. So this map is Blistering Sands. We do have destructible rocks here and down here as well. What I like that Mastar did is he stuck a pylon in front of these vision blockers, they call them, and basically it allows him to see if somebody is attacking these rocks and trying to use the back door. So yeah, if you are a player, if you're Terran or you're Zerg or you're Protoss, you'll want to have something in and around here at the beginning of the game or even throughout the entire game, just to make sure that those rocks are not being destroyed and your enemy is running straight up into your base. That right there is not a good thing to happen. So it looks like Red is getting her Cybernetics core. She is supply blocked a little bit there, but she's getting out of it. And it looks like she's going to use her Chrono to Chrono boost the Warp Gate. Blue, on the other hand, getting a couple more pylons, also pretty close to being supply blocked. Also getting Warp Gate, and also has 2 gateways. So it is pretty much a mirror image right now, just like what I was talking about earlier. And it looks like Red also did the pylon there as well, just to make sure that Blue's not trying to get up into the base. So Red's getting her second gas place going. Blue already has both gas places going, and they are fully saturated. So Mastar actually has quite a bit of a lead in the gas department, but I think it's mainly because he is going to be teching up here and getting a robotics facility. And we may see some fast immortals, or we might even say a Colossus. So we'll have to find out and see what happens there. One thing I will note, when you are playing Protoss versus Protoss, you're going to want to get a good range of unit composition. So you're going to want some Zealots, some Stalkers, some Sentry, depending on the build that you're doing. If you're going to do a 4-gate, A lot of the time is people just get Stalker, which are okay, but if you are only devoting yourself to getting Zealots, and you know, we're 7 minutes into the game, so if you go and attack with say 10, 15 Zealots, and your enemy has, you know, 3 or 4 Stalker, those 3 or 4 Stalker can actually kill all those Zealots without taking any damage or very little damage, just by doing some micromanagement, if you're a good enough player and you know how to do that. So with that said, I am liking Red's unit composition. Got a little bit of everything here. You can get some force field going, got some sentries for longer range attacking, and then you got your Zealots in there to get in there and get dirty. So I like that. So, you know, when you are playing a Protoss, you don't want to fully commit on just getting Zealots just for that particular reason. It looks like Red is actually coming up here, and these units were actually on a hold position, so a couple of those Zealots were taking some punishment before they actually realized that, whoa, I need to back these guys up. Oh, and it looks like Mastar actually got the robotics bay, and a Colossus actually on the way. Red doing some damage here. Needs to back up a little bit, and it looks like Mastar is waiting for this Colossus to come out. And it looks like KissingAiur took out a pylon. Blue still is not supply blocked, so that's a good thing. And the Colossus just coming out. Only 3 Stalkers left. It looks like the Stalker and Zealots are going to finish the job. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Using the Stalkers to do the micro